Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Now we finish here. Also, Samano Goromo, Agitati, Paholiko, Padana, Waybando, Awedo, Pahonaya. Vinaya commentary also we already finished. Now we study So Niwa Abhiwadi Dabo. Na Pichota Dabo. Nasa Pañcavaggiyakathā pañcavaggiyakathā apijako asanang tapedavan. So niwa abhiwaditabo. He should not be paid respect. He should not be welcomed. His bow and arrow should not be taken, but the place should be prepared. Soji Akinkati, if he wished to, Nisi Desati, he will take a seat. Yatha yatha ko bhagawa pañcavaggiyakathā bhikkhu upasingamati tatha tatha pañcavaggiyakathā bhikkhu nasakkhesu sakaya katikaya santado. Here the verb is the nasakkhesu sakkhesu sakha. Therefore infinitive form use it santado. When the blessed one approaches to the 5 group of men, then the 5 group of men are not able to stand with their own agreement. Asantanda Bhagavendam Pichogandava Eko Bhagavato Padachivaram Patikahesi Eko asanam pinyapiti, eko padodaka, eko pada pitam, eko pada katalika, upa nekipi. When they are not able to stand with their own agreement, have we gone to the blessed one? Someone takes the rope and bow and rope of the blessed one. Someone prepares the place. Someone disposes to the water to wash the fish. And someone prepares to the food stove, someone prepared to the food stand. Nisiti Bhagava Piñati Asani. The blessed one sat down in the place where should be prepared. Nisijago Bhagava Pāḍi Pekhalisi. Yeah, Pekhalisi, the causative word. Yeah, the blessed one is the subject. And then we need the one more object of the causative. The blessed one doesn't wash his feet by himself. After sitting, the blessed one made his feet to wash. whom among the 5 group of men, maybe someone. Apaisu Bhagavindam Namena Auso Vadena Samuda Jaranti, but they call the blessed one with the name and with the epithets of the prince. Ewen Vodi Bhagava pañcavaggiyakathā Bhikkhu Eta Dhoja. When this had been said, the blessed one said this to the group of 5 men. Mahāvagga Tathagatam Namena ja Auso Vadena ja Samuda Jaratha. O men, the blessed one, don't call the blessed one with the name and with the epithets of the prince. Araham Bhikkhave Tathagato Samma Sambuddho. O men, the blessed one is the worthy one and fully enlightened one. All the Hatha Bhikkhave Sodan. O men, all the Hatha is the root is the Da, previous the Awa, because this is Dada became and Rupa. Therefore, we translated the grammatical translation there. Pay attention to their ear. Therefore, we translate directly, give your ear. If your ear means listen carefully. Amada digatan aha manusa sami. I admonish. Yeah, I amada adigatan aham. Amada digatan is referred to the Amada digatan is the object of the short term. We can think about it like that. But this is in the sentence structure. We use the comma. This Amada digatan, and before the Amada digata, after the Amada digata, they use the 2 comma. Therefore, this Amada digata is the 1 sentence. I already attained the deathlessness of deathlessness, or I already attained to the Nibbana. Therefore, this is the 1 sentence. Aham anusasami, I admonish. Aham dhamman desami, I preach the Dhamma. Yathanu saitan tatha pati pijamana na jira sewa yasathaya kula buddha sama deva akara sama anagariya pabijandi tatanodaran brahma jariya pariyosana Daitewa Dhammi Sayang Abhinya Siji Kadawa Upasambhidya Viharik Sathadi. With this sentence little long, therefore we need to separate it. After separating, we will translate. Here, Yasathaya, we need to separate Yasa and Atthaya. The Yasa is related to the later one is the Tadanodaran, Tan and Nodaran. This Tan and Yasa is the refer to the same one. Therefore, the Yasa is the for the sake of the noble enlightenment, noble Dhamma. Therefore, this 10 is also referred to the noble Dhamma. Therefore, we can easily understand the Yasataya, Kula Buddha, Sama Deva, Akara Sama, Anagariyan, Pabajanti. This is the subordinate clause. Tadanodharang, Brahmacharya, Pariyosanam, Daitewa, Dhammi, Saya, Vinya, Sichikadawa, Upasambhija, Vihare, Satha. This is the main sentence. And then the here hyphen Nachira Deva. After the Nachira Siva also hyphen. Tadanodharang also you see the hyphen. This Tadanodharang is referred to the word. Anodharang is also referred to the we need to know. But in the here commentary doesn't explain this one. Because of the long sentence, Nachira Siva is related to the way Nachira Siva is the related to the which one? Because this is the little far from Nachira Siva Vihare Sati or Nachira Siva Pabajanti. This Nachira Siva what is there related to the which one we need to know. Therefore, the original Pāļi that use it. Nachira Siva is related to the Pabajanti, not the Vihare Sati. According to the Mahāsatipatthana, the end of the Mahāsatipatthana Sutta, depending on the person, they will attain the higher state. Someone 7 days, someone 7 months, someone 7 years. Therefore, for the Vihara Sayam, Abhinya Sichikadwa Upasanya Vihara is not referred to the Nachira Siva. But someone will be a Tadanodharang is related to the 10 Vihara Sattha, Anodharang Dhamma, Vihara Sattha. Therefore, this Nachira Siva is related to the Pabajanti.
Hi, Bhante.
Oh, yes.
So, but from what I heard earlier, that anything between the Ya and Ta, not related to anything outside.
Not anything outside, yeah?
Because Nachira Sewa is outside the Ya and Ta, because the verb Pabajanti is inside. So we should not connect the word Nachira Sewa to the verb Pabajanti. That's what I heard before. So is that we should think about that, Bhante?
Yes, but you know, therefore I'm quite on the hyphen. Mostly for the Ya and Ta, never use the hyphen. Here, especially use the hyphen.
But I mean, the hyphen here is because of maybe the editor, they just put it there. But I mean, originally there is no hyphen and no comma and no period or no anything, right?
Yes, yeah, therefore there, how can I say it? Six-voted counselor, most of the scholars, they want us to know, therefore they use the hyphen.
But I mean,
yes, okay.
Yeah,
continue.
but then I think, yes, it's just according to that rule. Does that mean that we have to follow that rule? We don't connect the word Nachira Sewa to the verb Papachati?
If according to your understanding, this Nachira Deva is not related to the Pabajanti.
Yes, because yes, as I said, I mean, that's what I learned. Some Sayadaw said that, you know, something in between the Ya and Ta, this is not connected to any other word outside.
Yes. Mostly like that, but here, therefore, I'm also thinking. This Nachira Seva is the according to the Myanmar translation or somebody, before the Yasana, they give them translation. Suna. But this Suna, we need to think about this Suna is what kind of benefit? Suna means Patipija Mana, Yatanu Satan, Tata, Patipija Mana, Nachira Seva. Because of the Najira Seva, someone practiced according to the instruction of the blessed one. They will attain it, benefits or what? As mostly according to the many Sutta, most of the rich man or the rich man's son, after listening to the Dhamma, they understand. Oh, they understand the Dhamma, not yet like that. After understanding this, they think, oh, this Dhamma is very difficult to practice, household life. Therefore, we need to go to the homeless life. They want to change as a monk. Therefore, I think this is just my opinion, but I have the evidence because of the many Sutta. After listening to the Dhamma talk, many Kula Buddha, they want to change their life, household life. Therefore, I think this Najira Seva is related to the Pañcavaggiyakathā, not the Virasandi. Okay, according to your understanding, Ya and Sa not related to that. Okay, this Najira Seva is related to the which one we cannot find. Because of the people outside the Ya and Ta Sanda, we cannot find the Va. Yathanu Sedan, Tatha Patipijamana Najira Seva.
Well, we also have a Jaren, Bhante, the Satchikathā there.
What is it? Where?
The Jaren Satchikathā. Right?
Satchikathā, Upasa, yeah. So many Satchikathā here. Abhiññāya also Jaren.
Abhiññāya, I think it's not Jaren, right? It should be Abhiññāya and should be in the instrumental case.
Yeah, Abhiññā. Yeah, the Abhiññā. Upasambitāya also Jaren.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is all are the related to the task and that.
Yeah, but then yeah, so that's what I mean. I mean, yeah, and then if it's not connected to the Babachanti, then it should connect it to the gerunds and the verb, right? Yeah. Anyway.
Normally, okay. Yeah, and okay. I want you to know one more. Tadanodara. Tadanodara is the which this one is related to the which one. We need to know which verb. This is the object or subject. We cannot develop in the verb. We can decide this is object or subject depend on verb. Therefore, this Tadanodara is related to the which one. Tadanodara is related to the Upasambhidya. This 10 is related to the Upasambhidya, object of the Upasambhidya. Not related to the Viharisatha. Therefore, I understand it because of this Najira Seva is related to the Pañcavaggiyakathā. After listening the Dhamma's talk, they change homeless life. Because of this Dhamma, we need to practice at the time. Home life is household life is the very busy. Therefore, they cannot pay too much time to practice the Dhamma. Therefore, they change their life.
So how do you know that the Tadanodara is connected to the Upasambhidya but not other words?
Okay, this is the we had to say that we had the stay is the not the this root is the not the transitive verb, intransitive verb.
Yeah.
Therefore, we don't need the object. But Satchikathā is also already saying Abhiññā Vimācchariya Daiṭhiva Dhammi. Satchikathā is there. Okay, understand. Understand means we need to understand the mundane Dhamma, not the how can I say that supramundane Dhamma. This time it refers to the Supramane Dhamma. Why we noted the Yasataya for the sake of the higher Dhamma, Supramane Dhamma, they change, they become the Papaja. They become the monk, not the other reason. Therefore, they start here refer to the Supramane Dhamma. Therefore, they will stay perfectly, they already perfectly Supramane Dhamma, they will stay in the monk-like. Not yet here. Yes.
Satchikaroti, it means to realize. But to the Nibbana is to be realized, right?
Yes.
So does that mean that it's also realized Paramattha Dhamma?
Yes, you know, according to the Dhammacakka Bhusana Sutta, how can I say? Sittika Dhamma is the Nibbana, you know. Bhavedabba is the here Upasampeja or Bhavedabba is the Bhavedabba is the Eightfold Noble Path. Pahadabba is the Samudaya Dana. Pariññādabba, we need to know is the Dukkha. According to this level, according to the Dhammacakka Bhusana Sutta also, Sittika refer to the Nibbana. Here this time it refer to the Dhamma. This Dhamma is the Supramane Dhamma, not including the Nibbana.
How do we know that?
Oh my God. Okay.
Because
so Bhante, can we take the Anuttara is the object of the Satchikatawa?
Why do you think Anuttara is Anuttara and Brahmacharya Pariyosana is referred to the 10, modified to the 10, adjective of the 10. Okay. Brahmacharya Pariyosana. Brahmacharya has the two kinds of Brahmacharya, Magga Brahmacharya and Sasana Brahmacharya. Magga Brahmacharya, for the Magga Brahmacharya Pariyosana, and all the Magga Brahmacharya, and all the Magga Brahmacharya, what kind of Dhamma mean? Arahata Magga or Arahata Phala. Therefore, this it refer to the Dhamma, not including the Nibbana. We know it.
But if we take it that way, then we still need an object for the Satchikatawa.
Yeah, Satchikatawa is the, we can know it. Yeah, according to the development connection, we need to know sometimes for the Abhanya. Sometimes they will know the Sadeva can law can according to the Abhanya. Here Abhanya is referred to the Arahata Magga. Sometimes Abhanya is referred for the blessed one. Here also for the blessed one. Abhanya is referred to the Sabbinyuta Jnana. Depending on the object, if you see the Sadeva can law can Samaragan Sabyamagan Sasamana Brahmaniya Bajaya Sadeva Manusaya. Say Abhanya, we did something like that in this sentence. This Abhanya is referred to the Sabbinyuta Jnana. Here, this Abhanya is referred to the Arahata Magga or sometimes Pisavakkana Jnana.
Okay. Yeah, I remember there is an explanation in the commentary of the Udana about this Abhanya. But anyway, but then even though in that way, so the Abhanya is just the instrumental. And what I mean is that we still need an object for the Satchikatawa.
Okay.
Right? Because you said
sometimes, have you remember, sometimes we translate it Abhanya change the what it also.
Yes.
But that Abhanya we translate it as a gerund form.
Yes, but I mean, according to the commentary, we should not take the Abhanya in this case as the gerund form, but it's the instrumental case.
Here is not the explanation of the Abhanya.
Yeah, I
mean, many places translated Abhanya in the commentary, Abhanya, he changed it as a gerund.
Sayale, did you remember which sutta in the Udana?
Now I'm checking. I remember that point because that time we said it's a drum, but later I said it's an instrument, something like that.
Yeah. But and then also and so Bhante, so it's okay. Let's say if the abenya here is the gerund, right? Then it also
you can translate it two ways.
Yes. But I mean
Because
also
English translation okay, Myanmar translation also okay.
yes, but then also if it's the gerund, then we also need an object for it.
Yes.
So but it looks to me that all of these, okay, let's see, 3 of them are gerund. Then just the Tadanuttarang should be the object, the common object for all 3, right?
No, not all 3. Here, if you translated the Abhenya, you can translate the Abhenya here, you will translate it as a Jaran. This stand is related to the Abhenya also.
Okay, so and then if that's the case, then we have 2 gerunds and 3 gerunds, and 2 of them have object, but the other one doesn't have object.
Okay, later more I will explain. If this stand is related to the Abhenya at the moment of this is the, according to the English stand, this is the yes object. If you connect it with the upasambhidya, this is their wish. How can I say the Myanmar version? The need to the how can I say the English? I don't know. Go to somewhere. The Abhenya means the he pay attention only the as object only. Here upasambhidya is there. His purpose. This thing related to the upasambhidya, their purpose. Their purpose already fulfilled.
Okay.
Who can see what is it? Nanda Sutta.
Yeah, Nanda Sutta in the Udana. I think it's the 3rd waka.
Nanda Sutta Udana. Commentary?
Yes, Bhante. So in the commentary, there is an explanation about the word abhenya.
What I remember is that moment in that sudana is refers mahākhandhako.
Okay. Saya Abhenya Sijikata Adana Yewa Panyaya Pisakhankadawa. Aparapitiyena Nyatawadi at all. Okay. Saya Abhenya Sijikatawati Adana Yewa. Saya Eravati Adana. Abhenya Eravati Panyaya. Sijikatawa the Pisakhankadawa. What is the difference? Explanation.
So that means, I mean, we are talking about the abhenya is not a drum. It means it's like an instrument case.
Okay. Okay. I will give there one more, many points. The
Because in the Sadaniti Sudamana also explain about this point.
Okay, Parasika commentary volume 1, page number 98. Saya Abhenya Siti Kadawa Bawedeti Itapana Sayandi Saman Abaraniyo Hodawa Abhenya di Abhenya ya Adikena Nyanina Nyadawa Siti Kadawa di Vijakan Kadawa Edena Anumana di Padikepo Kato Hoti. Many places explain the Abhenya as a drum.
But in this case cannot share. It should be instrument case or dative case. Because it dropped. It should
Yeah,
be
it-
now. It should be now.
now.
Yeah.
But anyway, either they are.
Yeah, either they are drum or instrumental, whatever is the best. Here, Abhanya is that he already know that. We say that they are object, but the main object is if they are puppet, Upasamida, we have the 10. Therefore, I said 10 is the object of the Upasamida. According to Myanmar, then 2 objects. Puppet's object, I don't know another than English.
But Bhante, you also said the tongue is modified to the Brahmacharya Pariyosana, right?
Oh, Brahmacharya Pariyosana is modified to the 10. Don't be the opposite. Don't make opposite.
So
So does that mean that we have to figure out what tongue first, and then we take the Brahmacharya Pariyosana as the modifier of the tongue, Bhante?
Pardon, I'm not clear your point.
So because you said that we should take the Brahmacharya Pariyosana as the object. I mean, it's the modifier of the tongue.
Yes.
Right. So does that mean that we have to find out the tongue first? What it refers to first, and
No,
then we.
No, not like that. Because of the 10. Firstly, you need to know 10 is what kind of Dhamma. Otherwise, you have the 10 can be the Nibbana also because they find out the Siddhikatawa. But here, Anuttara also refer to the 10. Brahmacharya Pariyosana also refer to the 10. Therefore, this 10 is referred to the Rata, Magga, or Phala. You know? Hello?
Yes, Bhante.
Yeah, at the time, according to this Anuttara and Brahmacharya Pariyosana, depend on these 2 are this 10 is. According to this tha, we need to know the Rata Magga or Rata Phala.
So I mean the sentence structure is basically the same as the sentence in the Nanda Sutta, right? And then in the commentary of the Nanda Sutta, it explains the Brahmacharya Pariyosana as the Arhata Phala.
Yes.
So and then you said that it modifies tongue, so that means tongue is also Arhata Phala.
Yes. Okay, I know this and then you very complicated. Yeah.
No, but then again, Bhante, I mean, okay,
Yeah.
sure. Okay, so I know I understand. I really appreciate your pointing out that Satchikatha refers to Nibbana because okay, that's a good point. But then in terms of grammar, then we don't see Nibbana here. Then why the Buddha said the word Satchikatha here? For what purpose?
Okay. Yeah, because of the, how can I say, Siddhikatawa, you already said in the Visuddha Nanda Sutta. I find out the Paratika commentary, which page? 98. Yes. Pañcavaggiyakathā. Here, Piṭaka. What does it mean, the Piṭaka here? Siddhikatawa, Piṭaka is that in that moment, in this life.
Also, Bhante, so you said that the tongue here is the Arahata Phala. It's not Arahata Magga, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's not Arahata Magga, but then Upasambhajja. Then it should take the object as the arahata magga, right? Upatam bhajja.
Upasambhija or upasambhijati is according to the Yamakha 10, we can notice the 210 mega movement and flat movement. That's here, so that point. Definitely we can say this is the flat movement. Yeah, should be the flat movement, not the mega movement.
Okay.
But Yamakha 10, we use it the 210.
Okay. So is it possible to say phala satchikatoa, Bhante?
Yeah, but Sitchikadawa, according to the Sitchikadawa, the Dhammacakka Bhusana referred to Sitchikadawa is the Sitchikadawa referred to the Nibbana movement. Here, Sitchika is the commentary explanation. Piṭaka me. He attained this in this life. Realize, yeah, Sitchikadawa, they realize, they translated. But realize me here is the only the Arhata Phala, not the Nibbana. But 10 is the same, Sitchikadawa. For the Dhammacakka Bhusana, many show that Sitchikadawa is the Nibbana movement. Nibbana and Sitchikadawa, they use it.
Yes, but I mean in the Udana commentary, they explain the word satchikato as just nyatoa.
Yeah,
Right?
Nyatawa.
Apra pacha na nyatoa.
Okay, let me see the Udana Athakata.
He
This
knows, not relying on any other. It's just nyatoa.
Okay. I'm going to explain this one because this Nyatawa is not like that. Let me read it this page number. The end. Okay. Yeah, you mean Sitchikadawa Aparapichayina Nyatawa?
Yes.
No, this is not the correct understanding because of the here Aparapichayina Nyatawa at home mean the meaning of the Sayan Abhanya Sitchikadawa, these three were trying to explain the commentary. For the Sayan, the commentator explain Adana Yuva. For the Abhanya, he used the Abhanya referred to the Panya. Sitchikadawa, the explanation of the Sitchikadawa is the Piṭaka. No, the Aparapichayina Nyatawa. This is the, how can I say, no. You may understand. Now the explanation of the Sitchikadawa, the Aparapichayina Nyatawa, not like that.
So you mean the satchikato should be understanding as the pañcavaggiyakathā.
Pañcavaggiyakathā, yes. For the explanation of the one Sitchikadawa explanation, the pañcavaggiyakathā. At the time, Adanayawa pañcavaggiyakathā, what does it mean? He knew the Arhata Phala or Magga. He understands by his head, not the other explanation or not the hearsay. He understands by practicing himself. By developing the Magga, he understands he understands the Arhata Phala. That's me.
Okay.
Okay, yes, this is the, be careful that but not the Aparapichayina Nyatawa, not the explanation of the Sitchikadawa. Sitchikadawa explanation is the Piṭaka. Every comment, most of the commentary you will find it Sitchikadawa if they explain Sitchikadawa, Piṭaka.
So you mean Bhante, pañcavaggiyakathā also the object of that is also Nibbana only?
Piṭaka here, Sitchikadawa is there, we need to understand here, Sitchikadawa and Sitchikadawa object are not the same. Okay, I need to explain more. Whether now you confuse, I know. According to the Nibbana, Sittika Dabba. Sittika Dabba.
Right.
Okay? Kadabba. Sitchi Kadawa. Okay, Sittika Dabba is the passive word. Therefore, we need the object. Sitchi Kadawa is the gerund. Gerund, we can translate it as a addition.
Okay, so this, so what you mean is that the Satchikaroti, it doesn't need an object.
Sitchi, what is it?
Satchikaroti.
Sitchi Karoti.
Satchikaroti is so it doesn't need an object.
Yes, Sitchi Karoti refers to the passive. At the moment, point out who will understand or who will realize.
Satchikaroti, so it just realizes. So you mean it's the akamaka. Well, because you said that the Satchikatappo refers to Nibbana, right?
Yeah, object. Because of this is the passive point. Therefore, this passive point is related to the object.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so but then here it's the Satchikato, so it's the gerund of Satchikaroti, and then what you say is that it doesn't need an object.
Yeah, here doesn't need the object. Mostly refer to the subject. The Satchikatawa. Yeah, you also say, I'm also that this abhanya need the object. This how can I say it? Object the 10, Upasambeja also that. Other than these, we can translate it. These three words, we can translate it together. We understand, we realize by wisdom, with our own wisdom, we can translate it. Say abhanya Satchikatawa, we realize with our own wisdom.
Okay.
With their own wisdom, you can translate it.
Okay. Okay, I kind of understand. Okay, that's good. Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you, Bhante.
Yes. Okay, I will translate this sentence. Pati Yasathaya Kula Buddha Samma Deva Agara Sama Anagariya Pabijandi. A young man of the good family became man. Samma Deva Agara Sama Anagariya. Here, I will translate first. For the sake of the Arhata Phala. For the sake of the Arhata Phala. Samma Deva Agara Sama Anagariya. They became this. Sorry, I will translate the whole sentence. Young man of the good family became a monk from household life to homelessness. Well, for the sake of the Arhata Phala. Tadano Dharam Brahmacharya Priyosana Daithewa Dhame Sayang Abhanya Satchikatawa Upasambeja Vihare Satha. They will stay having perfect the end of the Brahmacharya and Subrahmanyam Brahmacharya. Directly we can translate it. Brahmacharya Priyosana Anodra. They will stay having perfect with the Radha Phala. by knowing their own wisdom in this life. Here Dhamma is referred to the not the doctrine. Here referred to the Atta Bhava referred to the in this life.
Bhante, Viharisatha is a future tense, second person plural. Why you translate the they?
Oh, sorry, you Viharisatha.
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, you will stay. Yes. Sorry.
So, Bhante, may I ask you about the what's the object of the Viharisatha and what object of Upasampacha and what's the object of the object of Sakita? I know, but the also Upasampacha and Viharisatha.
Okay, Viharisatha is the read the hara is the intransitive, but we don't need to say the object.
Okay.
Okay, the object of the Upasamvija is the 10.
So if so, it's the same object of the Sakita.
Siddhikadawa is the modified with the adverb tense. How he perfect, how he try to Upasamvija, how he attain this Arhata Mega, me, Sayan Abhanya Siddhikadawa, by his own, by knowing his own wisdom, not the other person. Okay, have you remember the Upāli Sutta? Upāli argue the another such person, maybe a Jita Kisakambala or yes, Nada. At the time, he asked the layman Upāli, oh, you understand all this and you know this. Yes, I didn't hear from someone, but I know by himself, he answered. Because of the, if he is a Sodavana or Sagadagana, some noble Dhamma, he understands by himself, not the other person, not hearing the other person. They understand by himself. Therefore, here also referred to the they will stay, you will stay with the having perfect this Arhata Phala in this life, not the listening the Dhamma talk, but he practicing, he already attained by himself. Therefore, this is, we can think about according to the English 10, this is the adverse 10. Saya Abhanya Siddhi Katawa. This Saya Abhanya Siddhi Katawa is modified to the Upasamvija. How he perfects this noble Arhata Phala, because of this Saya Abhanya Siddhi Katawa.
Yes, thank you, Bhante.
Okay. Okay, let's go to this original also, because of the commentary later explain not too much. Okay, here, Patibadaya Bhikkhave Sotan, Odahata Bhikkhave Sotan, the Upaneta Bhikkhave Sotan. Yeah. Odahata Sotan, translate to, trying to explain the commentator, Upaneta Bhikkhave Sotan. Bring your ear, mean give the ear to the Dhamma talk. Sota means Sotindriyan Dhamma Savanatan Abhimukhan Karothati at all. What does it mean? Give your ear mean to listen the Dhamma talk. Abhimukhan is they to what? Karota made to what there you are ear sensitivity to listen the Dhamma talk. This mean give your ear mean this meaning. Amada Madigatandi Amadan Nibana Amada Nibana there was Maya Adigadandi Dasiti Adigadan there was Amada Adigadan Amadan Adigadan Amada Madigadan. That's a deep show or point out. We finish only in the commentary. Okay, Ewen Wodi Pañcavaggiyakathā Bhikkhu. Let's go to the original Pāḷi text. Ewen Wodi Pañcavaggiyakathā Bhikkhu Bhagavantam Etadoda. When this has been said, the group of 5 men said this to the blessed one. Tayapi Kodwin also Godama Iriyaya Taya Batibadaya Taya Dokara Karikaya Niwijaka Odari Manosa Dhamma Alamariya Jnana Dasana Visi San Keimpana Twin Etarahi Bahon Liko Padana Webando Awedo Bahon Laya Adigamesa Si Odari Manosa Dhamma Alamariya Jnana Dasana Visi Santi. Taya be called doing, Taya be called doing, also Godama, Yadaya and Iriyaya. Prince Godama doing use it here, Niwijaka. It's a guy, yeah, we can attain. Niwijaka there, you did not attain. What does it mean? Yeah, object is the Odari Manosa Dhamma Alamariya Jnana Dasana Visi San. Sometimes we will see the Odari Manosa Dhamma. This is the compound. Here is the separation of Odari and Manosa Dhamma is the separation of. Not the compound one. Sometimes you will order Manosa Dhamma Saikara in the Vinaya town. So this is the compound. Here is the sentence. Therefore, you did not attain. In the English time translated there, knowledge and vision. What do they? Noble one, which are higher than the ordinary condition. Dhamma here refer to the condition they translated. Manosa Dhamma, according to the Mara, can wholesome Dhamma. Kusala Dhamma. Therefore, here is the like we will translate the comparative stand. Dhamma, by which Taya Iriyaya Taya Patibadaya Taya Dokara Karigaya. By this manner, by this private, by this, how can I say the Karigaya, by making the austerity practice. Therefore, you haven't attained the knowledge and vision belonging to the noble one, which are higher than the mundane condition, mundane human condition. In the dictionary, we use the extraordinary condition, ordinary manosa dhamma. Extraordinary condition, they translated. But according to the Pāḷi, here should be the comparative stance because of the ordinary and manosa dhamma is the sentence. Therefore, higher than or superior than the ordinary condition. Kaimbana twin, itarahi, bahonliko, pradana vibando, awedo, bahonlaya. Adikamaisasi, ordinary manosa dhamma, alamriya jnana dasana, visisanti. Here, Cain is related to the death. Adikamaisasi. Now you are practice for the sake of many roads and so on. Because of the Pāḷi, if we don't understand the definition of that, we cannot know here. I don't say practice because of the according to the definition sentence. Pradana vibando, you leave from the meditation and you return for the sake of the so many roads and so on. How will you attain knowledge and vision belonging to the noble one, which are higher than the ordinary condition? Okay, have you got it?
So Bhante,
Yeah.
in the Anamaria Jnana Dasana Visesang, how would you translate in that one?
Jnana is the knowledge. Jnana dasana is the vision, which is that which get it. Because of the Ariya, Allah is there belonging to the noble. That was the knowledge and vision belonging to the noble one.
So because Anang I think has many meanings, right?
Yeah, here is the able to.
Able to.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
not meaning
I
enough, Bhante. It's not meaning enough by way of the inner when it means when there is not knowledge and vision.
Pardon, I'm not clear, the little noisy, but okay.
Really. So I think alam here is to be enough. The meaning enough knowledge and vision.
Here is not the inner, here the Allah able to take. Because they are they belong to. This knowledge and vision belong to the noble one areas. Okay.
So Bhante, in that case, so this what can do? Oh no, it's not a samadhi.
What are you talking?
No.
Okay, do you clear? Let's go to the commentary. Iriyaya also here commentary explain Dokara Iriyaya. Patibadaya also referred to Dokara Patibadaya. Only the Dokara difficult to do. No more explanation. Okay. Let's go to the second commentary. Later explanation, very hard to see this explanation in. Okay. Apija call Asanan Tabidava. They have that, they make agreement. Don't pay respect, don't welcome, and don't take his book and roll back. We have the chance. We need to prepare the seat. If the blessed one wish to, he will sit down. Why they agree this to prepare the place? Yeah, the second commentary that it's playing. Apija call Asanan Tabida Vandi. Apija call Panasa Panasa Oja Guli Nibatasa Asana Madam Tabida Vandi. What they sue because of the Oja Gula, because of the noble caste. He is the king caste. Therefore, we should prepare the place, city place for him. Why they agree to prepare the asana? Because of the blessed one is the Oja Gula. Therefore, they prepare the sitting place. Okay, this is the second commentary explanation and later more explanation. You know that the blessed one visit to the other set also. They prepare the place and give the seat, and they stay a little lower than the blessed one. Because of the, for the Bodhisattva, we can say, oh, they also have their little respect to the blessed one, not because of the his enlightenment, but because of the his caste, they pay respect. Okay, do you have any question? If you don't, let me stop here. Time is also said.
Okay, thank you, Bhante.
Okay. Buddha
Thank you,
Sasana
Bhante. Sadhu,
Jiran Ditatu, Buddha Sasana Jiran Ditatu, Buddha Sasana Jiran Ditatu, Sadhu, Sadhu.
Thank you so much,
Sadhu,
Bhante.
sadhu.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Bhante. See you next time, Bhante.
Okay, see you next time.